Today I want to talk to you about sorting objects. The first thing I want to tell you is that you don't need special objects. I've got here a mug full of different pens and pencils and stuff like that. So they're already sort of sorted because they're all pens or pencils or things you write with, mostly. But you don't need very special stuff, just stuff that you can sort into different categories. So let's start. First I'm going to take them out. Oh, there's some little things in here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sort them into things that actually write and things that don't write. So that's my first category. Things that don't write go over here. This is an X-Acto knife. That doesn't write. And, oh, here's another X-Acto knife. Good for cutting things. And I think all of the rest of these are things that can write, although some of them are broken. So I'm going to take these ones away, and now I'm going to sort again. The first thing that I see right away is that, oh, I'd like to sort them into pencils and other things. So here are all the pencils. That one's broken. Pencil. These are mechanical pencils. They're pencils, but to get the lead out, you have to press the button like that. These are... Is this a pencil? I'm not even sure. Oh yeah, it's a mechanical pencil. See, you have to explore and discover a little bit. No. Aha, so this is a pencil crayon. Does that count as a pencil? This is where you get into special categories. So you see what I did here is that even in my sorting of categories, I can get into subcategories. So look, my pencils here, I can say I'm sorting them into regular pencils and mechanical pencils and pencil crayons. Now I'm going to sort these non-pencil things. I've got dry erase markers that have erasers on them. And I've got some pens here. This is a marker. And sometimes what you can do is you can take all the things in your hand, or a bunch of them, and you can sort them one by one. So I say, where does this go? Well, that looks sort of like a dry erase marker, so I'll put it there. Where does this go? Oh, that's a special silver marker. I'll put that with the markers. And a pen. And another pen. Well, actually, this is the inside of a pen. It's an insert. This is a pen. This is a pen. This is a pen. This is another marker. This is... oh, that's a pen. I don't even know what I have. Pen. Pen, 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 pen. Of course, right now I still have a lot of objects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away most of the objects. And we'll just sort the pens. So, I can sort the pens if I want by color. I can say these are white. I can say, see, now I have all these different colors. I've decided, how do I do this by color? Does each color go on its own? Do these two go together? Do the blue ones here go together? Does this one, this is like silver and black, or silver and black, does that will go with the gray one here? Does this red and pink one go together? And then this one, do I even include this as a pen, or do I say, no, that's only part of a pen? And I'm going to say it's part of a pen, I'm going to take it away. So there we go. And there's another thing you can do. And here I have two circles. And I'm going to move the pens out of the way so that there's room for the circles. And we can use a sorting rule for each circle. So let's say in this circle over here, I'm going to put all the pens. And in this circle here, I'm going to put all the things that have white. So, pen, well, we know these are all pens, they go here. But some of these have white, so I want to put them in this circle. But then I have a problem. They need to be in this circle because they're pens. And they also need to be in this circle because they're white. So that's why I put them in the middle here. Things that go in the middle here are both pens and also white. This one has some white as well. So I'm going to say things that have white. I'm not going to count the little writing on there. To me, that's not enough white. Now I'm going to get my other stuff that I put away, and I'm going to sort that as well. So this one is not a pen, and it's also not white. So it goes on the outside. It doesn't go in either circle. Same with all of these. And then these ones are dry erase markers, so they're not pens, but they do have white. So they go in here. Oh, they're sticking together because they got some magnets. And then all of these, none of them really have white. A couple of these have white erasers. There you go. So these ones I'll put outside over here. And there's my sorting rule for this time around. Everything in this circle is a pen. Everything out of that circle is not a pen. Everything in this circle has lots of white, or some white anyhow. Everything outside of this circle over here does not have white, or only has a tiny bit of white. Now this one you could say, well, it only has a tiny bit. Or you could say, well, that's enough. And you can say this is not enough. So it's kind of up to you. There are lots of different ways of sorting. Here, I'm going to change my rule. This circle is going to be things that have caps. And this circle is going to be things that have clips, like this. So, I'm going to take everything out and put them all in my hand. I have big hands, so I can do that. If you have smaller hands, then you can just put most of it in a container or something like that. So maybe I'll do that just for fun. So, what was my rule again? I said things that have clips was one of the rules. And oh my goodness, I don't know if I can remember my other rule. Oh, and things that have caps. So look, this has a cap. It goes in the cap spot. This one has a cap. This one has a clip. 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 This one has no clip, no cap. No clip, no cap. Goes on the outside. This one has a clip, but it's also a cap. So this one is both. There you go. This one has neither, it goes on the outside. Let's look at these ones. This one used to have a clip and I broke it off, so it doesn't anymore. That goes on the outside. This one, oh, it's like the other one, a cap and a clip. Clip, clip, cap. That also goes in the middle. Neither. This one, where does it go? Neither. This one has a clip and it has a cap, so it goes in the middle. This one has neither, it goes on the outside. This one has neither, neither, neither. Clip and cap goes in the middle. Now the other nice thing about doing this is that you can, oh, this has a cap only, so it goes over there. You can ask someone after you do your sorting rule. You can say, hey, look, what do you think my sorting rule is? And then they'll have to look at it and guess. It's funny, this looks like a cap, but it's not. It's attached to the pen. So that goes in a clip only. So that's a fun thing to do, to set it all up and then say, hey, what's my sorting rule? And then I'm going to put the mug away because that doesn't belong at all. There you go. That's a new sorting rule. So in this circle are things with caps. None of these things have caps. And in this circle are things with clips. None of these things have clips. There you go. Am I going to do one more? Okay, yeah, I'm going to do one more. Now, one thing to consider when you're making your rules is that it makes it more interesting when the rules aren't exclusive. So for example, if I say this is pencils and this is pens, watch what happens. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Pen, pen, pencil. Ooh, is pencil crayon a pencil? Yeah, it's a pencil crayon. Pencil, pen, pen. Pencil, pen, pen. Let's keep going. There's still nothing in the middle. How strange. Pen, pencil, marker goes on the outside. Pen, 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 marker on the outside. Pencil, pen. Pencil crayon is a pencil. Marker goes on the outside. Marker, marker, pencil, even though it's broken. Pen, marker, marker. Last few little ones. Pencil, pen. Where does it, oh, is that a pen? It's a pen insert. I'll still call it a pen. Marker, pencil, pencil, pencil. So, there's nothing in the middle. Now, I'm actually not surprised, even though I pretended I was. The reason why I'm not surprised is that I can't think of anything that is both a pen and a pencil. Really, it's like it's got to be one thing or the other. Now, I guess it's possible to make a thing that has a pen and a pencil on it, but most things don't. So when you're choosing your categories, if you choose the same kind of categories, like the category for this one is, what is it? It's a pencil. The category for this one is also, what is it? And the answer is a pen. So if you choose what is it categories for both, it doesn't work. Instead, if I choose a what is it category here and then what color is it here, I say red, then all of a sudden it changes. Then I say, okay, red goes here, and this red goes here. Other reds? No, but I finally have something in the middle. Do I see anything else red here? No, that's pink. That's sort of like a weird brownish color. I'm going to put all this outside. So there you go. So you see, it's good to have categories that are not the same kind of categories. This category is a color. This category is what kind of thing is it? You can have a category for size, how big or small something is. You can have a category for, we mentioned color, we mentioned how big it is. You can mention if it's completely round, like if it rolls, like this thing. This one keeps rolling, whereas something like this, because of the cap, it doesn't roll. So there's a lot of different ways you can sort things. So I hope that you find interesting ways to sort things. And if you want, you can send pictures of the things that you sort. Or comment on some of the sorting rules that you used.